See if I can turn over the strike a little bit, maybe flex it. I want it to kind of get around the first tree and past the second. Oh! Welcome back to Disc and Balls Golf Channel, where today we're playing a brand new course. We're at Veterans Memorial Disc Golf Course here in Beeville. It's only about an hour, a little over an hour from Corpus. So really I should have been out here a lot sooner, but whatever. I've actually played the Victoria courses so much more. This will be a blind playthrough, and then I'll do a drone thing after. But yeah, the course looks wooded, but not like, it doesn't have some of those super narrow shots that Fox's Bend has, at least that I can tell from here. Could be completely wrong, but I'm told it's a little bit easier than Fox's Bend. My best at Fox's Bend is like a +1, so see if I can shoot even or better here. My first time through blind. There's gonna be a tournament here, 1 star with Wallace Hall. It's gonna be out here late May. Sign up for that. That's part of why I wanted to familiarize myself with the course. But it's first hole. I just saw the sign is like a 530-foot par 3. It says. We'll see what UDisc says, but let's get into it. Yeah. So hole 1. I mean, 510 instead of 530. Not that it makes that big a difference, but I guess it's going down the slope and then out to the, I saw it earlier. Oh, there it is. See if I can zoom in on that a bit. Whew. I'm going to lay that up because there's water down there. Probably try and get it just below those tree limbs there. Okay, so those trees were about 326. I don't really trust where that slope goes. I'm not going to bother to walk down there because I'm lazy. So I'm going to play more just straight. Should be about 260, 270 shot, maybe a little more down the hill. But I don't think it'll bring the water into play. Pretty nose up, but safe. So that seemed like a pretty good layup. Just to this spot here. Oops. Maybe get the disc in camera. So yeah, once it gets down that slope, it gets a little sketchy. And that's what we're left to the basket. Probably about 220 maybe? I'll laser it. Yeah, so 227. I could blast the Wizard, or I could just swing the A2 out to the right. And I'm going to do that one, the ladder. Just put the A2 out there, let it fight back. Wind kind of with, so it should be a little more stable. And the A2 is already pretty stable today, so. I like it. Woo. Pretty happy with that. So you just said this is 447. I don't know. I think it's at least 450, 460. Just with how hard I do the Claymore, and then how hard I do the A2. Still par 3 though, about 22 feet. Lifted, dude. Legitimately, when I got out here, there was almost no wind, and now all of a sudden the breeze is picking up. Fuck me. That's not a good start. A uniquely helpful hole sign. Good job. You just said 357. I'm gonna laser it. Okay, you just doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about. That basket is 398 away. That means it's probably just a layup. See if I can turn over the strike a little bit, maybe flex it. I want it to kind of get around the first tree and past the second. Oh, good rip, good, release. I just missed my line 60 feet to the right. Yeah, it's only 234 in. Go A2 again. Get up there. That's better. Okay, let's get this par and move on. What the fuck is wrong with me? I think I'm just arming it. I mean, like, that one dropped a little bit, but it shouldn't Doesn't drop that much. Not on that short a putt. Huh. Hole 3, 357. Oh, it's saying you can go around those trees. I don't even know that that's actually 357. Let's see. There's the basket. None of these have been accurate, so I don't trust shit. Let's laser it. It seems like the pads or the seeing area is kind of forward of the signs. Okay, 351 or 352. Wind is kind of right to left. Something turny overy, but not too much. I'm gonna try this katana. Try to release it flat and see if it'll ride. Maybe a little higher maybe, but that's fine. Decent enough rip. Seems like I got like, I don't know, 45, 50 footer left. Which means I got a whole 300 feet out of that. 55. So 295, that's weak. I got it there. Kind of annoyed at this anode right now. I can make 9 footers. 15's out of my range though. Alright, first par there. That's cool. 288, looks like there's a double Mando marked by those trees. But that should be gettable. I should really not be fucking this one up, in theory. Alright, 288. I'm gonna go leopard 3. The other option would be like Claymore. But I really want like something a little faster getting down this hill. Such a weird pad. Oh, turn over a little more. There we go. There we go. Stay right. Nah. It's not the worst. It's not amazing. It's putting though. Let's capitalize. This feels like a baby crosswind. Circle's edge. Okay, a little tailwind. I gotta throw this higher. Aim it like just below the band, I think. See, I know how to putt for that hole. Okay, number 5, 273 feet. It's right there in front of you. Doesn't look like it's much. It has this weird line. I don't think there's a Mando or anything. So I'm just gonna go kind of straight, a leopard 3, right up the gap. 280 could also be a Claymore, but I mean, a little bit of a headwind, I don't want it flipping over. Or if it does flip over, I don't want it to flip over too much. And the Claymore might do that. Oh, I hyzered it. Oh, get down, dude. That's trouble. Gotta release it flat. And if I release that flat, it's perfect. My hope is that the indication of high grass there means that it's not in the swampy area. Oops, that was probably loud. Yeah, so high grass, swampy area. High grass, swampy area. Okay, I had to go to the video replay to find it. But it's been high. It's high grass. Oh man, that was cool. What's on my shin? Alright, boring par. Number 6, 258. It's not that one way down there. It's actually this one around the corner here. And the line says go to the right. Dude, no, who's gonna do that? No one's gonna fucking do that. Yeah, this is a forehand all day for me. It's probably machete. It looks like there is that water coming in on the left side there. Not sure quite how much, but I'm gonna try and hug this right side tree a little bit. Keep it away from there. Keep it safe, keep it dry. I guess there's also a grenade or a thumber line. It's only 258. But I like the forehand. 2 inside. Yeah, that's so bad. It's warmed up. Warmed up my backhand. I was gonna say, is there fucking water in here? It's not, it's dry. Machete's there, basket's there. Kind of weak, kind of bad position by a lot. That's a good safe play. The Annie felt more comfortable than the hyzer on that one. I don't know why, so I threw the Annie. Oh, there's like so much space down here. I thought this little ridge is where it started to kind of cut off, but man, you can skip something up that. There's yeah, so much room for activity. Yeah, right here is probably fine. It might grab the high shit. But yeah, the creek doesn't even come into play. Hole 7, long bomber, pretty straight though. Just throw it as hard and as far as you can. The front 9 has not impressed me so far. It's pretty boring. I wouldn't even say boring. It's just like there's almost no, not soul. Soul's the wrong word. Character. It's limited in character, I would say. Let's try the Valkyrie. Trying to get something that turns over a little bit. Big right to left. This shirt, not great for disc golfing. Great for brand promotion, maybe. Little hyzer, but it's down there. You know what? I don't even know why I took this as truth. It's like probably not actually 360. 370, whatever, close enough. For future reference, this right tree is, what, 50 feet? Okay, 63 feet to the back. Well, those aren't fire ants, so that's good. Never stabled up. That's a par. Yeah, I should have thought, I didn't pause there, I didn't get it down here, and then foot hand to get that extra power. I just kind of tried to arm it, and that's never going to go anywhere. Just trying to arm sling putts. You got to get your body into it. All right, number 8, we need some birdies. 243, that's so gettable. It's so aceable, ace runnable. I was thinking forehand. There's a left to right wind. In a way, I don't want to deal with that, and it's only 243. That would be a deflector forehand. The deflector's probably better, more likely to end up close than like a turnover play more. So we'll go deflector forehand. Put it out to the left, let the wind bring it back. And then I'll probably try the Claymore line just for fun. Once I have a feel. That was inside a little. And the wind gets it, and kind of weak. Dude, this shirt, I need to get like a dry fit shirt next time. Anyway, Claymore, whoopsies. I think a little tiny turnover might be the play. Oh, stay over. Okay. That's pretty good. I think I nuked it. I think that was going long until that tree saved me. Okay, so catching this tree here is definitely the play. We got that left compared to this one that got a little wide on us, which is somewhere. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. So yeah, probably about 12, 15 foot difference hitting this tree. Hitting this tree is probably the play, plus the ace line. Maybe if I take the sleeves off, just make it sleeveless. About 36 feet. That's more than last time, but I also have a little headwind that's going to keep the disc in the air. I don't have to aim higher. But I do have to step and then throw. Right over the top. Man, I keep doing that. There we go. Get that wrist action. It's 12 feet. I shouldn't need to talk myself through it. Okay, hole 9 has no sign either. But you can see it there, just across the ditch. Going back over to where we first crossed, there's hole number 1 right there. Cross right there, we get to cross back over. Should be interesting. I'm gonna laser it because there's no information. It looks like a little over 3. I'm wrong, it's like 275. I either have to go over the top or kind of through this gap here on the right. You know what? Explorer. I don't throw the Explorer enough. It's such a good disc for this shot because it's straight and then finishes left, just like I want this to do. Nuke. Get down, hit a tree. There. So my disc got in there early. He's hanging out with Mr. Turtle. But crashing this tree back here probably isn't a bad play. And if it hits it and drops, it's right there. Meanwhile, I'm a little inside because that hyzer move. Let's say hi to this friendly turtle. What's he up to? Turtle, what are you doing? Hey friend. Oh, he looks like he's kind of laying eggs or digging something. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Have fun. So we're looking at another long one. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of bored of this long putt situation. I need to do something quicker. Something better, something cooler, you know? Channel that Simon challenge, yeah? Alright, not terrible. Continuing the theme of being good at leaving it close but not in. Oh, hum par. Saw this flag here and this rub out mark and I was like, what the heck is this? Turns out 9A goes down there around the corner. You can see the basket out to the left. And 9B comes back to probably there. What I thought was a practice basket is actually a basket. So this is kind of one of the more wooded holes we've dealt with so far. This shirt when it gets wet is like fucking ridiculous. Yeah, 227. I don't want anything that skips too much, so yeah, probably Wizard. No, maybe it turns over a little more. It might be a 2E line actually. Yeah, let's just kind of lay this up at that hill there, keep it low. Keep it low, throw it at that, throw at the leaves on that upslope. That seems good. Oh, not the leaves on the downslope. Oh shit, that was pure horse shit. Not even close to good. I guess there's more room down there than I thought. Still kind of gross. Not something I would finagle with in an everyday environment. Berg time. Chances are gonna be so disappointed that I'm backhanding this. So. Oh, that's so bad. Kinda got away with it. Alright, so I got like a 20 footer. I can straddle this, yeah, straddle putt's probably best. Yeah. Straddle might be more trustworthy than the alternative. Well, there you have it. That is the front 10 of Veterans Memorial Park in Beeville, Texas. Stick around for the back 9. It is coming up shortly. As always, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the course.